Morning, welcome back to Madworks Garage. Here we are, we're back with whiskey today. It's been a little while, obviously you know why. Been working on that thing up there, the old Jeep. But anyway, Dave's here today. Say hello, Dave.
Hi.
He's a bit of a, your bo's got a hoodie. Anyway, he's here today. He's doing, going to finish all the electrics off for the lights and everything else on the van. I'm going to be fitting the trim on this side of the van. Hopefully, anyway, if all goes to plan, and then we'll be putting the doors on, putting the glass in, and making them run nicely, and then start building the doors up with the handles and the door stops and whatever else, and actually get the van back together. We've had a bit of a break on it, but it's time now to get the thing finished. So let's crack on, see how we go on. Right, okay, so let's get on. Now, Dave, mind your P's and Q's and all that. You're scared to talk now, aren't you?
I'll behave myself.
You're scared to talk.
No, I don't want talking. I've got some conversations.
That one's a little bit straightening out. I have to hit that with a big hammer. Right, so you can see what we got here. I've got some drilling to do. Oh, it's that way around then. The holes are very small.
The hairs?
The hairs are very small. Most aggravating. Where's that one gone then? It's obviously been filled. Right, let's find the correct drill bit for the job in hand. So Dave, tell us what you're doing.
What, personally?
No.
Right, I'm obviously making, setting up the lights, obviously putting the wires in the lights, because when the lights fittings come new, they don't have anything in them at all generally. So I'm going to put all the wiring into the loom that I put in however many months ago it was, I was there last.
Yeah, a little while, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to get that sorted out so we've got some power.
Why? What is going on?
It would be nice to start it up, but we can't because the carburetor is not quite right.
No, the carburetor issue. If you remember from the last episode, the inlet for the carburetor came out right the way round on the left-hand side. Anyway, after a bit more investigating, it's just not going to work. So I've had to parcel up the carburetor and send it back for them to send me one with it coming out or in the right direction. So it's going to be a couple of days. A couple of days or a couple of days?
A couple of days.
A couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a couple of days before it comes back. So we won't be starting the van until the next episode. Now that's perfect. Got the right drill bit. It's like drilling new paintwork.
That's horrible, isn't it? But it's not so bad unless you slip, isn't it?
Yeah, you just gotta know when to pull the pressure back.
Yeah.
You got when to pull back.
When to pull back?
Because
is that before it comes in the hole?
I ain't saying nothing. Right, I've got 2 holes, 3 holes.
Have you marked them? Are they the same as the trim?
Well, the holes are still here, look.
Yes, but is that the same as the trim?
Yes.
It's coming off the van, is it?
Yeah.
No, okay.
It's the original trim.
The original trim?
No, original.
Original?
Original. Yeah, so I'm drilling the holes I can see. And then what I'll do is...
Put the trim on and go the rest of it on.
You got it, mate.
See, I'm not as stupid as I look.
You're not just a pretty face, Dave. pretty face, mate. It's when you don't have any holes to go on. It's
yes. Well, that's a two-man job then, isn't it?
yeah, you just wouldn't know what holes to put it in.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Whiskey, you'll soon have the wind in your hair.
Oh yes.
Soon have the wind in your hair, mate.
Grab the old thing over there, boy.
Fly poo on the van.
Fly poo?
Fly poo. Okay. One more there.
Is it here?
It is. Dave's also fluent in French, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
The toilet.
oh, don't get started on that one again. The toilet.
That was 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, that was so funny.
It was, wasn't it?
It all happened in here, didn't it?
Oh yes, didn't it ever?
Some good memories in here. Le toilet. The Dormobile toilet.
That's right, Saga, yeah.
It's quite funny having a conversation with someone that can hear me the first time, to be honest.
Right?
I said it's quite having a conversation with someone that can actually hear me.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah.
For old Dad, I have to repeat myself over and over again.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
This is our.
Anyway, when working on one's own, doing such a job, if you put one in the middle, obviously it gets the balance. You've got to be a little bit careful not to scratch the van. You know? So, start in the middle, work your way out. Yeah, poor old Dad. He does well, mine. Does really well. We have had some laughs in here.
Oh, yes.
I hate when it does that, Dave.
What's up? You got some extra small rivets, have you?
Yes,
Or small are they?
like that.
Little chili ones.
Yeah, but I should have to grind the heads off.
Oh, because they're.
They stick up a little bit too much.
Yeah.
So I've got a little didgeridoo I have to take the tops off with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was coming to that.
Okay.
And then otherwise, if you leave them like that and you put the insert in, it leaves big lumps.
Yes, yes.
And it ain't
yeah.
no good, like, you know?
No.
So
Yeah.
you have to do it like that.
Is there a quarter piece there, is there?
No, that's behind the door, that's always like that.
Yeah, on the door, yeah.
Always like that, my son. I hate riveting.
Rivet in. That's rivet in.
Oh. Don't like it much. I've still got my wellies on. I lived in wellies the last year.
Why?
Oh shit. I don't know, I nearly scratched it then.
Well, they're easy to slip on and slip off, aren't they?
Yes, there is that, but they're so comfortable.
Yeah.
I've got work boots, I just don't get on with them.
I've just changed my work boots this morning, actually.
I see you have new ones.
Yeah. I've had these have been in stock for about 12 months. I got 2 more pairs for the next couple of years, I think. Usually lasts me about 12 months.
What lorry did they fall off? You seem to have a stock. You got a cough, Dave?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
you noticed, if you had a look on Marketplace, like the amount of Bedfords that are on there?
Yes, there's a pickup in there. Is it a red pickup?
I think there's about 7 pickups on there.
Yeah, where did it pop out from?
I don't know. I don't know. It's all pickups though, nothing else.
Do you remember the green one you had?
Yeah. I've had a few pickups. Over the years. But they're not very practical for me.
No.
Not my bag. Yeah, have you seen my new trailer?
You might show me it.
The Bedford.
Yes, I've seen that. Yes.
Oh, that's quality that is.
Nice, isn't it? That's going to work well, isn't it?
Apparently, so
Yeah.
the story goes, the lady I got it from said the Rolling Stones used to sit in the back of it smoking cigarettes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Huh?
Apparently, they all came from the village or round the village where she lives.
Okay,
It was her dad's before.
Right, somebody.
This is what she was telling me anyway.
Right.
How much truth's in any of it, I don't know. That old Mick Jackman's been in here.
So you're going to leave, are you going to leave the front of it as it is?
Yes.
Or if you've got an old door, you can cut and make that bit straight down through.
You can't make it straight because of that angle.
Well, if you've got a door, you can.
Yeah, but that'll all be a bit gay, wouldn't it?
Well, would it? If you've got an old door, you could cut the door up and...
I've got loads of old doors.
You have a flat back.
Yeah, but
That would work.
that's a lot of work. I'd have to weld the door to the trailer, the van, all the way down there.
Well, you don't see it because you're a quality welding.
I don't
And
care.
look at what I did with the cow look. I mean, the back of that car was wider than the front. I had to stretch out the front end of that car behind the door pillars, and then put pieces in there to make it even. I'm sure you could do it.
But you're a great deal more talented than I am. Maybe you should do it, Dave, because you seem to be into it more than me.
Well, I'll tell you what I have got. I couldn't, because obviously the place where I used to get the steel from is shut down. Okay, it's gone. So I had to either go to Swindon, okay, and go to, I think it's Ashbourne Islands, and buy a sheet of A4 .75 steel, okay, for 70 quid, and for them to charge me £35 to deliver it.
Oh, I think you told me about this.
Yeah,
Actually.
or I had to go online and buy 2 sheets, £140 free delivery, so I got a sheet free.
Yeah, that was alright. I don't know. I'll let you throw your eye over it later.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely, I'm going to do that, yeah.
First thing I'm doing is why is that so hard? This should be really easy. Got it. First thing I'm going to do is put a new drawbar on it
Yeah, I'm sure it needs one.
with a jockey wheel.
Yeah.
But it hasn't got a drawbar, so it definitely needs one.
Okay.
With a jockey wheel, so it's easy to manoeuvre.
Yeah.
That'd be the first job, and then I'll put a new set of arches in the back of it and some sill extensions. That should sort the main.
Oh yeah.
The rear quarters are a bit dented in, so I think I'll be able to knock them out.
Yeah.
And a new set of rear doors.
Yeah. Nice.
That's all there is, isn't it?
Definitely.
But
You could put it on the back of your camper and take it and go away with it, couldn't you?
yes, so I've had a lot of requests already for videos on it, so I'll have to video it all.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But, you know, I don't do like a full restoration of the thing. It's a trailer after all, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, enjoying that fag you're having, Dave.
Oh yeah, that's good. We'll look at that.
Flipping heck. Hello. This is our special guest here. What's his name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
How many more times you got to ask?
I keep forgetting. You're very little, aren't you?
That's age, isn't it?
Huh? I think that Uhtred and Horace would literally have you as a Scooby snake. Poor little chap. Charlie. Why Charlie though?
I don't know actually.
Huh? How old's Charlie?
Charlie he's 4.5 months old, he is.
Is that all you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lovely little face, haven't you, mate? Eh? What you gagging on something? You're gagging on something?
I'm glad that in the way that I got a boy, the boys are very outgoing.
Are they?
Right? Remember Phoebe, don't you? She was a good guard dog, she was.
Yes.
Yeah, and obviously that night off, but you seem like people or dogs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Uhtred would be alright with him, but I think Horace might eat him.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't get him off him quick enough, like.
Well, no, that's right, no.
We pick him up like a rag doll. I expect if the missus was over here, she'd go, it'd be the other way round. She always sticks up for a dog. Oh, yeah. He chewed off a neighbour's hand the other day and he's only been loving. My old mate with his hand bleeding. He's only been loving. He ain't all that bad.
Mind you, some of it's not what they're used to, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, because where I live, I take him out for a walk twice a day, like so he meets other animals anyway, so he knows people about the dogs. So that obviously helps a bit.
Yeah. Right, what we got here then, Dave? That's it. That's the one. Got the hole there. Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. Right, one. Two, right. So it's every that one, that one, that one. There. Charlie, you're alright, Charlie. Here we are then. Now, you've been watching the hyperlapse, haven't you? Right, you've seen I've put all the trim on. Da-da! 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 Right, and the other side. Dave is just going to connect up the power. So, this should be fun, shouldn't it, Dave?
Have you got a tester? Sorry, I forgot to bring one with me. Sorry.
What do you want?
Like a tester. I'm going to test the leads, the cables.
That, what was that noise? Oh, alright, is it working?
Volts.
It's a high quality work zone one from a supermarket. Come on, the suspense is killing me.
Hang on, I'm trying to work out this one. This is different from mine. Right, so.
Well, whilst Dave's playing about with that, I've got some insert over here. Now, this stuff is so expensive and hard to find, and this is some old stock stuff I had. Look, see? And it's maroon, which is ideal, and it's yeah, dirty. So I've got to clean it, but I've already measured it, and there's enough to do the van. Yay! So that's a real help, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, back to Dave. He's testing. Oh, look at that. There we go. 12.5 volts.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Now, bear in mind, we've fitted a brand new wiring loom into this here van because the other one was completely and utterly lunched. Well, there's not a lot left of it at all. So there's going to be a few teething problems, I'm sure.
Always is.
If it works first time, I'll be amazed. Can you smell something burning, Dave?
My.
The curry? Oh, you're disgusting. Anything getting hot? Hang on. Oh, no. That's good news then.
What's that?
There's nothing getting hot. Oh, and the other thing is, if you haven't noticed, the carburettor's missing. That's because I took it off. And I've sent it back because it's the wrong carb. I didn't notice when I put it on to start with because they look exactly the same, but it was for the 1100 Ford, not the 1600. So it's gone back and be sending another one by next week, which is all Andy, Harry. So, how are we getting on, Dave?
Possibly. Thing is, it's so long since I was up here last, I forgot what I did and what I didn't do.
Look,
This is what.
you can't blame me.
That's how I was blaming you.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You was building up to it.
I was
And I bet
maybe not.
I don't know about electrics. That's why you do it. I just don't want to get involved.
What have we
I haven't done anything
this is blue.
apart from the trim. Right, so I'm going to try and put some of this insert in whilst Dave's playing with his wiring. So what I've done is I've put the insert in a bucket of hot water, boiling hot water out of the kettle, just to supple it up a bit, to make it supple. Right, just leave it in the hot water and then start putting it in. I find it easier to put it in at the bottom and then just squish the top in with a little screwdriver. You have to be very careful. If you slip, you scratch your paint. As long as you thought that was coming through the workshop. Oh, you probably can't see anything because my hands are in the way, but here's what it is. So that's going in there quite nicely. It's not a very cold day. If you do this in the winter months, well, it is a winter month, but when it's really cold, it's very hard to keep it supple enough to get it in.
Get stiff.
Yeah, it goes very stiff. It does. But today, I think we could be in luck. There you go, see that? So it's starting to go in there. Yeah. So all I've got to do is fast forward now for about 2 hours and it'll be done. I hope. I'll get Dave to do it, but he's busy. You want to swap jobs, Dave?
Yeah, go on. Over the blue.
Pardon? Right, so there's a good 5 inches done. We're going like the clappers, isn't we? Whee! What the other thing you don't want to do? What don't you want to do, Dave, with this stuff?
What?
What don't you want to do when you're putting this stuff in?
I'm with you.
You don't want to stretch it, do you?
Oh no. If you stretch it, it'll down the shrink and then it'll be too short.
Yeah, if you stretch it, when it dries out, it will shrink. And then you'll have big gaps at the end till it's pulled itself in. So you've got to just let it do its thing, really. Gotta let it do its thing, boy. Oh, it's looking pretty maroony. Are we there yet?
We're there yet, you say?
Are we there yet? If you find that you get aggravated when you're doing this job, it's best to just leave it and walk away, come back later and do a bit more. Do something else instead.
Yeah.
If you get all frustrated with it, there's a good chance you're going to slip your screwdriver and cause yourself even more trouble. At the moment, it seems to be behaving itself. Amazing, you know, I've had this insert sat in there for, oh, it must be, Heather was alive then, my friend, because what it was, a friend of mine, Heather, who sadly passed away, must be 8 years ago now, 7 years ago, whatever. Her mum and dad run a little caravan centre back in the 1960s and 70s, and they used to do like repairs and all that sort of thing and servicing on the caravans up this old yard. And when I had nothing else to do, she asked me to go and clear the yard out with her, and this is where this insert came from. It was on the shelf. There was this was a full roll, There was this and another colour. Can't remember what it. Brown. The other colour was. So not the best, but it was brown. And all the brown got used up real fast, and the maroon did. But this was the bit that was left. I was very sceptical whether we'd have enough to do this van. Well, I did measure it out, and we do, which is fantastic because it's so hard to get hold of and so bloody expensive. It's stupid. I think someone's found a company somewhere now that does do it, but it's the expense of it all. Just ridiculous. Dick-doodless. We're there yet? I can't hold my arms up. Here we go, look. Come back, Benny. All right, Dave. So quiet. It's so quiet. Dave's actually concentrating.
I am.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. Always am.
Wonder what that was. Blinking water off the thing. I went, oh no! In my mind, oh no! The heck is that? Anyway, it's getting a bit boring probably, so we'll speed things up a bit, shall we? I've got to move the camera because I'm going to run it over with my little stool. What does it look like? Marvellous, look at that. so we're back. Dave is... What are you doing?
I'm going to be doing the flash unit, flat with the floating indicators, that sort of stuff, put them into the loom, finish off the touch of wiring. Not a great deal to do. Some of these have to be blanked off because when they make the looms for these vehicles, they make a loom that works on the early type, obviously the Mark 1s and the Mark 2s, it's all in one loom, so you've got extra wires and that sort of thing. So we're going to put them, obviously blank them off at the same time. So we should be done today, which should be nice, wouldn't it?
There you are.
Out of the way.
Right, I'm back on the carburetor now. I had to take the carb off because the feed for the carb was coming out in this port here. It was too far back. I thought I might get around it by using one of these, but there's just not enough room. So I sent the carburetor back, changed it for the other one. So we're going to put this on. We're going to connect up the fuel, get some fresh petrol in the tank, and hopefully fire him up for the first time since the rebuild. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Dave?
Oh yes, definitely, yes.
Yeah, so by the end of the day, we're looking to have the wiring finished and the engine running. Yeah, and then there's the dreaded check the clutch and
Yes,
gears.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah, hopefully all being well, we'll be in good form today. So away we go. Right, so first thing I've got to do is change this throttle linkage out again, because obviously I had to take it off and send the other one back.
Yeah.
So it's only one nut.
Yeah.
Dave's listening to me. He's agreeing with me. Good old Dave. Keep agreeing with me, Dave. And you're a... oh, I can't say that on here.
What's that?
Right. And if you remember, you had to grind this out to make it fit the shaft on here. For some reason, it won't go on this one. How's that even possible? Maybe the cold in here shrunk it.
It always does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, I'll drop me nut now. Where's that go, Charlie? Charlie, get out. You're trying to nick me nuts. Get off. Right, you can't see him, but we've got a little dog in here. David's little dog called Charlie. Typical kid, into everything he is. Right, I'll have to file that out a bit, mate. Back in a jiffy. Just going to file this hole out slightly. There it goes, ground out and put back on. So just got to bend this little tab up. That stops the nut coming undone. Like that. And we're good to go. I'm going to be right in the way of you, so you'll have to bear with for a minute. And that's the washers. Don't get any of the lights for the carburetor as well, David.
Oh yes, because your carburetor is on a got a bulb on it, isn't it?
Just bear in mind,
Yeah.
we draw a line under it and think, ah, done. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely, yes, yeah.
Check the wiper motor as well. I know it would work. If you guys own a CA, which I know a lot of you do, and you're keeping it long term, it's always handy to make a spanner like that for the carburetor. Just a normal 13.5 inch spanner with a bend about 1.5 inches in from the end. Just the back nut on the carburetors is such a pain in the arse to get to. This is really handy. I've had this years now. Saves so much time and fiddling about. So anyway, carburetor's back on. So when the linkage is all connected, that will go through like that. So when you press your accelerator, it will then do that. That's all connected. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to put the clip back on there as well. Better to do it now than later because it's the fiddle. And on like that, so that's all good to go. We've got to get the breather pipe on, which comes around the back. Where is it? We don't have one, so I have to go and find the breather pipe. Why don't we have one? Okay, go and find a breather pipe and go around there. We've got to connect up the fuel. Also, we've got to connect up the new fuel pipe, fuel pump down there. And after that, I'm going to do the trim on the other side of the van when Dave's out of the way. Not looking forward to that. This side was a pain in the butt, the other side's going to be the same, I'm sure. But at least carburetor problem sorted. Which is one of my worries. Was a worry. Put that on the top, pop it down there. Okay, so I better go and hunt down a few bits. I need a petrol line from the petrol pump to the car, which I thought I already had, but obviously not. And a breather, which I thought I already had, but obviously not. This is age, I think. I think dementia's setting in, or something like that. Anyway, so I'll go and do that, get those, and I'll be back. Okay, so progress. Dave's still fiddling with his end.
Yeah.
But he has got the indicators working. Did have. Anyway, carburetor's on, it's got the choke cable on, I've got the petrol line fed through to the car, I've just got to do the rubber hoses. I've got to connect up the feed to the pump and the breather's in place. I just need a bit of hose to go from there to there. And Dave's ticking like a bomb. So, let's measure my hose. Girth have I got here? Oh, that's a bigger one. I think we need that. See if it'll go on the end. Yes, it will go on there. Couple of clips on there. that's tight. I think I might have to soak that in some hot water.
It's tight, is it?
Yeah, it's because of the cold today.
Yeah, it's a bit fresh outside, isn't it? But,
Yeah.
but it's dry outside.
But it's dry. It's fresh, but dry.
Yeah.
That means I've got to boil the kettle.
Oh no. You can't be using electricity. You can't afford it.
I've got water in it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Right, I've got some water. We can make a cup of tea.
I haven't drank my coffee yet.
I've got tea bags. I won't do that. Right, so I've got the kettle, get nice and hot, get this tube hot and shove it on there. Shove it. That'd be lovely, that would. That'd be just the right length.
What about the girth?
Yeah.
Hey.
We need a bit of breather hose now. I had some of that somewhere. So I prepared earlier. As they used to say in a very well-known children's programme that I can't mention the name of.
Yeah, there's one that I heard earlier.
One I prepared earlier. Pretty Peter, wasn't it?
I don't know actually.
I think it was, yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, John Noakes.
Mm-hmm.
That was him, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Peter Purvis.
Peter Pervert.
Valerie Singleton.
Yeah, but I remember Valerie Singleton.
I'm trying to think. And that was the main three, I think, when I was a nipper.
Yeah, I think they were the ones, weren't they?
Peter Purvis, John Noakes, Valerie Singleton. I caught look at that, I can't believe it, Dave.
What? Can't believe what?
Oh, I just found a bloody pepper load.
Oh, I mean, oh, unreal.
Always the way.
So what was the way?
What was I saying?
Oh, I don't know, I wasn't listening.
That camera went, oh, I swear at you.
Oh, well, no, you wouldn't do that?
Yeah, I would.
You love me, we've had some good fun over the years together.
Yeah, but I still swear at you.
I'm good to you.
Yes. Did you see my WD-40 sign?
Yes, you showed me that last
Do
week.
you want me to read it to you?
Maybe you certainly did that last week. Have you got dementia or something, have you? You don't
Hey?
remember?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh!
What a shot.
Right, just for the camera. WD-40. Do you have tight nuts?
Yes.
Or rusty tool?
At the moment, yeah.
Then use WD-40. In man's side pressure pack.
It's good for lubricating, is it?
Makes old tools like new again.
Well, that'd be a plus, wouldn't it?
Tools slide in and out with ease.
Yay!
Lubricates dry passageways.
That's always a help.
Makes screwing a pleasure. And gives better penetration.
It lubricates dry passageways.
It does, that's what it said.
So can you put that stuff in your tongue?
Well, I expect if you fancy drinking it. Yeah. Keep a spare pack in your car at all times for emergencies. Good stuff. That's a bit of a laugh, isn't it? It seems to be full of innuendos, doesn't it? That's the
It
thing.
does, yeah. I suppose it's the way you take it.
Oh, I can hear a kettle boiling. Now you're working where I'm working.
Well, I'm just feeling now. I just like to have a feel occasionally, but I can't feel what I want to feel because I can't find them.
That handle's in a very precarious area.
Oh shit, isn't it? It's got me the bugger. The problem is,
Eugene's in here.
No, you put the engine in, so I can't see where the fixes are for the wiper.
Oh, sorry about that. Shall I take the engine out?
You have to excuse, yes, please. If you have to excuse me smoking, I need to normally do it when somebody stresses me out.
Whatever, Dave. Right, so I've got a cup of tea here with the pipe in it. Right, so all I'm doing is soaking it in tea, like that, so it goes supple and soft, and not so rigid. And then what we'll do is we'll push it out on the end. How about that, Dave? That
Sounds good to me, mate. That sounds very good.
If I get Eugene to hold the cup,
The wiper is red and black, isn't it? Red and black on the wiper and the green.
right, and we'll push this on here first.
Blick on the green.
Oh yeah, that's better. Look at that.
Is it going? Did it stop on?
Right, it slips on beautifully. Right, there you go. I don't know if we've seen that on the camera. Hopefully, you can.
I always soak the hers in trim in warm water too.
Yeah, I think you just caught that, didn't you, on the corner of...
Except the aluminium.
I do as well, actually, Dave, yeah.
Yeah, if I don't do the aluminium,
Yeah, great
I just
camera work, John.
do the plastic bit.
Yes.
Not aluminium.
Not the no, the insert.
Yeah.
Right, as you can see, where my finger is, we've now slipped that on. And when that dries out, obviously it's going to get cold and that'll make a nice tight fit.
That used to be a pop group, didn't it? Tight fit.
Yeah, I think it did.
Back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
I think it did. I don't know because
Yeah.
I'm not that
I remember
old.
my dad telling me.
Right, so we slip the other end on this end. Like that. Don't forget to put your clips on because otherwise you'll go, oh, I never put the clips on. It's the sort of thing Dave does all the time. You on my screwdriver?
Oh, hi.
You're laying on the screwdriver.
I can feel one, I think.
I bet you can. Right, hang on, I'll come round this side.
Can you take the wiper motor out, please?
No, I can't do that.
Why?
Because that would be stupid.
I can only feel one wire. I'm sure it's myself too. What are you doing? What are you
I'm on the
doing?
screwdriver. I've got it.
I can't get up now. I'm stuck in the hole, aren't I? Oh my god.
Right, so we do the clips up.
Yeah, I think the green's the feed, isn't it?
Don't know, I need a coffee.
So, because you're not on a right page, so we don't need one of the wires, do I? Because I don't
Should
need
be.
the switch. Because we don't have a switch, the switch is on there. Clever, aren't I? No, or normally. Wiper live, that's it. You've got the live. The green's the live, the black's for the switch. We've got loads of wires we don't need. And the brown's the supply in, but that brown can go to the other brown. Oh, that can't, so that's just blunked off, isn't it?
But don't forget you need wires for the trailer and the rotating beacons for the roof.
The trailer rotating beacons.
Yeah, the emergency beacons.
What are we working on now?
This is going to be a fire engine, isn't it?
That was it.
So you need the rotating beacons on the roof. Not really, Dave.
Right.
I actually thought you believed me for a second then.
No, because you've got the backup. You'd have to have a crane for it to come out the roof.
Yeah, that's true.
Couldn't you? If you had a crane come out the roof, because there's a hole in the roof, there's a hill.
The hill?
Right, so we need to, I can feel the wire on the motor, so we need to get up in there and get a connector on there, which is going to be very awkward because you put it in. I got to put my hood on, John.
Hey?
I got to put my hoodie on
Why?
because I got cold ears.
Oh.
I got to get down in there again.
You'll be alright.
Stupid boy, did you say?
I said you'll be alright. Stupid boy. Right, so we've got the two clips tightened up, so
Is that it? Can I feed it?
you stop touching me.
Sorry.
I'll kill you.
I can't find it. Won't find it. I got it now. I got it.
Now you're in my way again.
Oh, it's got.
Oh, look at the state of it. I zoomed in on your ear hole. Oh, wrong way.
Oh my god.
Ah, here we go then.
Okay, so.
Oh, what is going on with this camera? I'm so sorry, everyone. There you are. That's better. Right, now need to get down in there and put a bit of hose between there and the next bit with 2 clips. I might need another cup of tea for that. Have you got a...
No.
How do you know? I don't even know what I'm going to say.
What?
Oh, nothing. Have you got a
What?
Stanley blade?
No.
Because you put tape all over the end of my thing. Well, you didn't. Someone did.
I didn't put it. I bet that was you.
No, I think it was Benny Plotz actually.
Oh, okay. Well, then Benny's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benny did it. Everyone misses Benny.
I bet they do too, actually.
They do. They do. I miss Benny. I see him very rarely now. Literally, probably twice a week.
Well, he's got women, hasn't he, now?
He's got everything.
Yeah, he's got one of those P things, hasn't he?
He's moved swiftly on.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So
Well,
is he just working on the garage now, or is he not? Or is he doing something else?
No, he's working at the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, someone's trying to headhunt him for another garage.
Really?
Yeah, which is great, isn't it?
That's great. That's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's obviously progressing rather quickly then.
Well, yeah. The thing is,
What?
because he's only been working in a garage per se for a short space of time,
Yeah.
they want to pay him, I've only worked in a garage for a small space of time, money.
Oh, that's no good, especially if he's talented.
And the thing is, everyone knows, don't you guys, everyone knows how talented little Benny is.
Yeah, he's good at panels and that sort of stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, well, not everyone wants that, but I mean,
No,
the job he's in at the moment, he's fitting, you know, it's like a fitting job, but he is doing like full-on mechanics, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like if you work for somebody and you don't ever rock the boat, they're never going to say to you, oh, I'm going to give you some more money, are they?
No.
So you have to ask for it, and that's where he is right now. You know, he needs to, but he's still young and he doesn't like to ask for things.
No, but obviously it's a different one, isn't it? Because obviously he's only a youngster, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think as time goes by, he'll find a way. And I said to him that I'd speak to his boss because I know him.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, so I'll do it myself, Dad. I said, right, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this is thing is you've got to start at the bottom, haven't you, and work your way up, I suppose. But they do take advantage of some people, don't they?
Yeah. He's growing up fast. He's just booked his first holiday abroad with his girlfriend.
Are they?
Yeah, we're going to Malta.
Oh my God! Well, fair play to him.
Yeah, so he's making his money work for him, right?
Well, yeah.
What the money that he does earn. But he doesn't stop work. So he does 3 jobs, doesn't he? Still.
Oh, does he?
He does his main job, and he works at the CARB place on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Every other Saturday. He works at work every other Saturday, so that's his Saturday's gone.
Yeah.
And he works every Thursday night at the auctions, driving the cars. And he works, what's that? That's 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. That's what he does.
So what is it? How does he get time for the other bit?
The other bit? You mean his lovely girlfriend?
Girlfriend, yes.
He stays there in the week.
Oh, does he? Does she work?
Cameras on before you start.
Well, does she work? I was just asking, does she work?
Yes, she works. She works. You know what though? Times have changed, Dave. Because the kids these days find one person and tend to think, well, that's it for life now. I mean, Ben's done it with his girlfriend, which is fine. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
And Jake's done it with his girlfriend.
Okay.
He thinks they're going to travel the world and get married one day and all that. And
Yeah, but I'll tell you what I did hear the other day actually is girls by the time they're 15, I think it's 14 or 15, because of things like Snapchat and stuff like that, that they've been around the block a few times.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it means they've been promiscuous.
I don't know what that means.
Well, that means promiscuous.
You nearly explain the meaning of promiscuous? I can't even say it. Promiscuous.
Promiscuous, yeah. That means that they've been getting their oats.
Oh,
They've
please.
been getting their oats.
Oh my gosh. Can't take them anywhere. I'll have to edit that.
What?
Stop making such a mess in this van.
I'm not making a mess in the van.
We've got a new Hoover over there to clean it out with when you finish.
Yeah, it's a Henry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, mate. That's good. Look, Henrys are good.
Well, the old Henry I retired, that was his granddad. I've still got him, he's out there in the ice cream van.
Oh, is he?
Residing. And in retirement. But it's probably a better Hoover to be fair. But what it was, Dad gave me his, gave Jean-Tine his Henry.
Yeah.
So that's brand new near enough, because he had two, because when he moved back from Ireland, he had a new one out there, see?
Right, okay, yeah.
So he got a green one, and he said, I'll keep the green one, which is new. You can have my red one if you want it.
Is the green one a Henry or is that a George?
Oh, it's Henry.
Oh, is that Henry, is it?
Green Henry. Well, it's green because it's Irish. Look.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, with shamrock stuff.
Yeah. So he kept that one, and then he gave his new red one to Jean's for the house.
Yeah.
And then she gave me the old house one, which is that one.
Right, okay. Oh, okay.
But he's about 8-year-old. So I bought him at the old house.
Yeah.
I think. Did I? I think I might have done. Oh, anyway, so now Henry's granddad is now retired.
Right, okay.
But he still works perfectly fine. Have you got a Henry?
I've got a George. I've got a George.
Oh, you got a George. What's the difference then?
Well, a George is a wet and dry Hoover, and you can also clean carpets with it.
Oh, I
So
want a George. Why ain't I got a George?
Well, because you've got a Henry.
But I want a George now. That's obviously a great deal better than a Henry.
Oh, it's very, very good.
So a Henry's not good enough for you then?
No, I want to do the carpets as well, see, and it's good for the car.
Well.
Oh, no, it's good for the cars. But I'll tell you what, I got a client who I used to do. That's going stiff, isn't it? Who I used to do some work for.
Please be careful.
Right.
I really can't be asked to edit the video, so
No,
please.
and he rang me up and he said, the guys they don't do this sort of work anymore, but he rang me up and said, I got a leak. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's that? There we go.
You got a leak.
Yeah. So this was Christmas Day a year ago. This was.
Yeah.
Well, it's just over a year ago now.
God, Christmas Day found you up.
Yeah. I got a leak in my little studio flat I got on the side of the house. He said, "Where have you?" He said, "It's a real bad one. Like, you know, you'll have to wear your wellies." So I thought, okay. So I went down and had a look at it, right? And it's an old garage, is what it is. And he's got a double glazed door with a frame.
A what?
So double glazed door,
Yeah.
and the floor hasn't been raised inside. So there's a step in. You got to step over.
Yeah.
Right. So goes in and gets me George. And it takes me 3 hours to suck all the water up out of there. Like, you know, after I switch the water off at the mains, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. And I said, this has been really, really bad. This happened 3 days ago. I said, 3 days
Well,
ago.
been leaking for 3 days?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy moly.
So the gentleman wasn't English, but he could speak very good English, right? He said, "Can you fix it?" I said, "Well, I'll fix the leak and I'll dry the carpets out and all that sort of stuff." And I charged him £300 for my time.
On Christmas Day?
Yeah.
I went too bad.
He went flipping mad. He went.
Did he?
Yeah. I said, "What's the problem?" He goes, "That's a lot of money." I said, "Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Christmas Day." So we don't celebrate Christmas Day. I said, "Well, you're not. I'm not. We are. Am I? I'm me. Like, you know, I do.
Yeah.
Like, you know." So he wasn't too happy, but he paid. Obviously,
Did he?
but in the end,
I thought you were going to say turn the tap back on.
Yeah. But he did pay up in the end. But he wasn't happy about doing it.
No. Do you know you're covering me in solder?
Yeah, no, on
I just
purpose.
burnt my thumb.
Have you?
Yeah, you don't care, do you?
I'm just trying to warm up this fitting because I put a bit of solder on the bottom, but I need to do a. Like get solder on there. We warm it, otherwise it'll take ages to get the solder on, won't it?
What's that for?
Wiper.
Alright. I'll wait till you've done that because I'm going to burn my hand again, aren't I?
No, I might.
You filling that up with solder, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. I would have done that. Should run, shouldn't it? That's not Hoot Tread.
Who's that now?
That's the black dog next door.
Your neighbour's dog.
Before you start moaning about the dog barking.
Oh, no, it's mine, isn't.
I know, because he don't really bark, does he? He hasn't really got a voice.
Well, he's got a little squeaky one occasionally. Although he does bark at me when I get out of the shower. And when he's biting my feet. Yeah.
You might be hungry, Dave. Sausage.
No, it's my feet. No, if I go to bed at night, obviously he gets on the bed most of the time. And he's under the covers, he's down to my feet, and he starts trying to bite my feet.
Nice.
I'm saying, you little bugger.
He is a little bugger, I've got to say.
Yeah.
He's a little bugger.
Won't go on that one, let's do another one. What a pain.
It's not often you need a long one,
No, it's not.
but on this occasion I do.
There's a lot of gold in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, he likes to bark. He's a guard dog.
Oh, is he?
No.
Is he ex-police or something?
No.
Not like his dad then.
He's just... I wouldn't comment.
That's a long one.
Yeah, but look how easy it is if you got a long one.
Yeah.
I was struggling with a little one.
You there yet?
Yeah, that'll do. I don't want to over tighten it. Right, so that's the actual petrol connected from back from the petrol tank right the way through to the carburetor. So all good. Now I need that little bit of hose. Bit of hose. Don't forget the live for the U-jar.
Did you flip it? What's it? The carburetor?
Yeah. So I need a little bit of hose.
It is.
A bit of that hose to go from it to there.
Where's your I got
What have you lost now?
my little bullets. I haven't got one with a hole big enough. Because yours are the brass ones that got bigger holes.
Well, you left them out there.
Well, where? Oh, they're an actual little thing. Of course they are.
I never touched anything. I left it all where you left
I was
it.
looking for a tin. What's a jar? The tub.
No, it's a tin.
What's a tin jar?
Tin. Whatever. That's what it is. You're a pain.
I can get my finger on it. Look. So you've got a bigger hole and the brass one's got bigger holes.
Yeah, and there's a little more soldering.
Yeah, because they do a silver one and a brass one, and it depends on the amps of the wires, you see. So how many amps you got to put through it. So
Yeah.
you've got different sizes.
Yeah,
so
all
the
right.
hole in there is
Yes, Dave.
a big hood.
Yeah, all right, Dave.
Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to explain to you
Fuck
what.
me.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, God, I'm getting my nerves.
Right, I got it. I can see it. Right, stay there. It doesn't help the fact that you're there working, and we're doing.
Well, I've actually done, if you need to be here, but I've only got that bit of hose to go through there. We need a reducer, or should I say an expander? No, a reducer for the carburetor, the top of the carburetor for the air filter, which I've got in the back.
Yeah.
But that don't come yet until we've got it running. We don't need to do anything else to run it, do we?
No.
So stupid.
So you need a live supply to the carburetor.
We need a live supply to the carburetor.
Yeah.
We need, just finish with, we need, you don't need these, do you?
Yeah.
Those keys need to be put on the key ring.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually winning, can't believe it. Right, so I've got to find a bit of hose.
It is.
Leave those copper screwdrivers there for a minute. I had some of this hose. What did I do with it? Put them in there for safekeeping. No, not that. That needs to go in the other thing, doesn't it? Oh, hose, give me your hose. I need some hose. What hose?
Did I tell you can get there's a company called Howden's. I think Howden's Vintage or Classic.
Yeah.
They do these little terminals.
Yeah, they're in Bromyard.
Are they?
No.
Okay, they're not them.
Yeah, they're in Bromyard. They also do the wipers and everything, which I've got to go there to get the wipers for it.
Right, okay, yeah.
You can't get them anywhere. Pain in
Yeah.
the butt. You
They,
know,
they,
they're
they,
little-
they
little
actually,
nuts that
they
tie
actually
them.
do these tools as well. These and the ratchet ones, which are obviously I would say better quality.
Wouldn't you?
Well,
Look, my friend died and left them to
yes,
me.
but I'm just saying to you, lads, they did two types. I mean,
You don't have to be so bloody rude.
oh my god.
You don't have to be so bloody rude, Dave.
I wasn't. Can't you just say? Well,
You're mocking the memory of my friend.
I was not. Oh, you can't say nothing, can you? You just take it all personally.
You hurt me now.
Personally,
I'm going to get depressed. I'll have to go and see someone.
you need to go see some anime, mate, I think.
You got something white all over you.
Yeah, that'd be.
That was the last colour you painted.
I haven't brought another white one yet. I mean, that there is from. Well, that's not white, is it? That might
Cream?
That might be cream, yes.
Off your pickup.
No, the cream would be off the Daimler.
Off the the Daimler.
Yeah.
You got rid of those, didn't you?
Yeah, they're gone now. Both the Daimlers are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got Daimler now.
No, I've only got the only posh one I've got now is the Bentley.
Is it?
I don't bring it out much.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yes, one's Bentley.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I've only got the hubcaps for a Bentley.
Oh.
I actually have the centre bits that stay up the right way all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've got those, so I'm collecting a Bentley slowly.
Ah, that's good then.
I've got
That's good.
those, so I'll just work my way out from the wheels off.
That's a good start. Yeah. But obviously, the best quality in terms of classy vehicle I got is obviously the Humber.
Yeah, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't beat a Humber. Lovely.
I got to get the axle off the back of that.
Why is it whirring?
Well, I'm gonna. No, it's not no, but I'm gonna send it off and get them to re-gear the diff.
Why? You don't need to go faster. It doesn't need to go faster.
I tell you what, John, it's not like the other one you had.
What do you mean?
Well, I did a wedding with it. Okay, we had to go down to Bath, and that cost me £35 to get down there. Flat out, floor it would do 40 miles an hour.
Oh, mine used to do 70.
Mm.
But then you don't want to do 70 on wire wheels, it don't feel right.
Well, no, all I want is to just give up the lorries, actually. Without you having,
Oh,
without having to have your foot hard on the floor.
Yeah, the
And
lorries.
you can watch the gauge go down.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. When
Do you sell lumps?
I think it does about, at the moment, it probably does about 11 to the gallon.
I've got a little gift for you in the lockup. I'll get it. Should we go and get it? Before I forget it. Anyway, so I'm glad you got them now.
Yeah.
And just in case you wondered, you had some spare carburetors for the Humber.
Well,
Anyway.
it's not on.
It is now.
What was
I'll
it?
just put it back on.
Oh, you put it on now, have you?
No, I turned it off.
Well, I thought you said you turned it on.
Well, I just put it back on because it was off.
I thought you turned it off again.
I did turn it off when I was over there, but I turned it back on.
Right, so you turned it off then on?
Well, yeah. So it's on now.
Is it?
It don't matter, does it? Really?
Is it on?
Oh my god. Whatever. Right. Anyway, I was looking for a bit of those.
Those, can I get one now?
Where? Yeah. Oh, you're getting on my nerves.
Don't be like that.
You are.
I don't know what's wrong with you, man.
Getting on my nerves.
I got to connect that wire up, that live wire to that.
Hey, where's that bit of those? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to. Yeah, I know where it might be. I know where it might be. Oh, he's barking mad.
Barking mad.
Barking mad.
That's a live the switch.
Right, I tell you what, I'll clear up in here when you finish making a mess.
When I finished making a mess.
Yeah.
So that's obviously black with a red chaser, which is to the switch. So the question is you're in the way again.
How can I be in? Oh God, it's gonna look headed.
So when I rub it over,
How can I be in your way?
hopefully we
Is
have.
there any other way?
What? What?
Hold on a minute. Oh.
might stab you in the back a minute.
Right, it's a big black, isn't it? What's that? Oh,
So what I was after.
I'm expecting a parcel.
Right. If I get a supply from the wiper switch that would have been on the dash to the wire that goes here, I
That's
just want
Mr.
a
Postman.
short bit to go there. Postman.
Mr. Postman.
A postman. Right.
So that's Bedford CA,
If you
right
got-
side.
Black with red. It's not what the top is it? What's that go to?
Short. I want a short man.
It's a funny little bugger, isn't it? Right, so that's okay. So wiper switch,
He's barking mad.
isn't he? Where's the
Do you
wiper
know on the top of your head know what the part number is for a CAS handbrake cable?
No,
Well, why not?
because I don't do many of these days, do I? I can't see this, so I got to put on my camera and I got to enlarge the picture.
Well, I'll tell you the part number for the CAS short wheelbase CA van 1962 BC442.
38 into 38.
Don't care anyway, do you?
39. Sorry?
Just talking to myself. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Black and red. But there ain't one on here, so why ain't there one up there then?
Comment. Brake cable BC443. Right, that's it. I have a look. Oh, you got one. Ooh, lovely. Riddle draft seal. That's for this. That's got to go on when you get a minute.
Draft seal.
When you get a minute. Oh, Mr. Woo. How do you do? Mr. Woo. Side window rubber, side window rubber, side window rubber, side window rubber. Draft seal, draft excluder. I've got to go out to the other container now, I'll tell you.
Have you?
What do I do?
Backwards and forwards.
I'm trying to find this bit of hose, and I know I've seen it, and so I'm just backtracking over where I've been. Sorry, Dad.
Just blinded me by the light.
Nice song about that.
Blinded by the light. Where's that one gone now? Right, so that's a black with a red, which is the black with the red. That's wiper earth switch. So we don't want it as an earth switch, we want it as a live. Right, so we have the live that goes from the loom here down to here. Okay, which means that we can then somewhere else there's another blah. Right, so 39, what is it? Right, that's the earth. Right, because that goes from. Right, okay, so yes, I know what I'm doing. So now I need to take that off of there. I want to fit it onto a supply, which should be a brown is a good supply. That's the purple. The purple is the dome lamp, which is on there, which I bet there's no wire. No, I knew there wouldn't be. Jonathan. Yep. Right, okay, so we want to switch live. I know the brand is a switch live. Is a live? I think the brand's a live altogether, isn't it? Can't think now. Can't think now, David. Yeah, it's a permanent live brand. And I've got a feeling the purple is a switch live. What's the dome lamp? The purple on that side's the same, isn't it? That'll be okay. That's intriguing to know, isn't it? Okay, so what else we got here that is a switch live? Red there, that one there. There. What else we got to switch live? Lights. That one there. That's for a key start. That's for a key start. Okay, is there an alternative to this? Okay, let's have a... Right. So we should have a white and a red chaser over here. We'll go on to the solenoid, which you haven't got the wire flat and don't come with that, does it? That went round there. And that all goes to there. The red and the brown. Oh, there's a mirror, that's the building. That's the one that goes to the purple. Right, that goes right down there. Of course it does. That's your key start. So I can't use that either. Okay.
What, Herbie? Herbie Derby?
Oh,
Oh,
Right,
you
so-
beauty. Found it.
that's the key.
It's clear, but that doesn't matter, does it?
What's that?
Clear hose. Well, it doesn't matter, it fits perfectly. So
Hose is an hose, isn't it?
it's a hose.
It's not. Is it okay for temperature?
Well, it's plastic, same as the other one, hopefully.
So, is it?
Yes, it says on it, I'm alright for temperature.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I've got the blue with the white.
We'll find out, won't we?
Blue. Yes, yes, this is true.
If it's not alright for temperature, we'll soon know.
Oh yes.
Right, so that's breather on. It's actually a fair old way away from anything anyway, too hot. So
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's good.
I'll put plenty on there. Okay. Oh, do you know what? We're nearly ready.
Black.
We're nearly ready. Right, excellent.
Okay. So you just switched on? Yeah, okay, so the black with the red is the earth side of the wiper switch, which comes down to the switch on the dash normally. Okay, then it goes to the earth, obviously. So now we don't require that because the switch for the wiper is on the wiper itself.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than trying to put another wire in when the loom's already made, and obviously the cable's obsolete, I've used that and I've brought it down to where the cable would be to the dash and connected to the starter cable, which you don't need because the starter is there. So that's the white with the blue is just switched live, okay, because that's actually the key start, right?
Yep.
So that there gives that the supply it needs when your ignition's on.
Yep.
Okay.
Then you have a bit of authentic wire. We have to use a bit of yellow plastic.
But it's ordinary wire, but it's got a sheath on it, isn't it? A sheath, John.
A sheath.
Yes.
Was that like a French letter?
But yes, but it's an inch one. But I'm gonna hook it on the hooks.
In hoodaboo?
Hook it on the wire hooks.
Yeah.
And then sit that there, and that should
Reach.
reach there.
Excellent. So when you put the power on, it should have a little click.
It should light. It should be a clicky light.
Yeah, like a little click.
Because it's a solenoid, isn't it? It's a solenoid.
Right, I'm listening. Nothing's happened.
What are you listening for?
The power to click it.
We want to switch it on then.
Yeah, switch on. I'm listening. Yeah. Hey, something worked.
Don't be like that. Right, so
Right.
yep. So we got obsolete wires. That's the key start. That wire there actually goes down under the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that would have gone to the solenoid.
Solenoid, yeah.
Okay, all right. So that's obsolete. So that's covered in that one there.
Yeah, I'm remembering all this.
That one there is the purple one with the green. That's obsolete.
Yeah.
Okay, that red's obsolete.
Yeah.
That red there is obsolete.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave them without covering them just yet because
In case they're not obsolete.
we want to, if we need them, we can't we?
Yeah.
And if we want to start taping them up, then obviously we're going to have to turn and tape them again if we don't need them again.
Well, there's a little light, and don't forget, one of those wires have to go up for the interior lighting.
That's the purple.
Right.
The purple is to
The interior light.
the dome light.
Okay, there should be another one that goes to the uplight for the roof, which is that hole in the corner there. So when the roof is up, that illuminates to let you know not to drive off because your roof's up.
Right, because it's a dormobile, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
automobile. Yeah.
So that there is a switch. That's just that's the live, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the switch is up there.
Yeah.
Right. So none of those.
So the light, does the light go on?
Well, there's no light. The light was always missing. We need to make a light.
Well, if you said I would have bought one over.
Well, it was just another thing. Can't remember everything, Dave.
Why not?
You know, I always tell you not to forget what you've forgotten before you forget it.
Yeah, but I never
And
remember it
remember.
because if you never forget to remind me in the first place, I always forget to buy it anyway or get it. But you know how much stuff I normally got. Like, you know, I normally got something that I might have forgotten, but the chances are I'll forget to bring it anyway. Unless you obviously remind me not to forget to bring it. Yes. What's that look for?
Yeah, what you said.
Right, okay, so...
I just noticed
so we had a...
the cable's there.
Ah, a
So
cable.
we need to slot that down around and dangle it down.
Right,
before
so
you put those clocks back.
we need a bulb in the light fitting,
Yeah, for that.
and you need to supply them. We need to supply that goes up there, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, because the dome light, right, that should be alive, shouldn't it, really?
Is it though?
Well, this is a good question, but it needs to be a light all the time, doesn't it? Or a permanent light.
Well, yeah, because it's got to go up.
Yeah.
Up.
It's got up.
And it's not.
Right, that's not a permanent light.
Why in it then?
Well, I don't know why it's not a permanent
Well,
light.
look, I'm asking you a very ordinary question here. You don't have to be like that.
Well, perhaps it's the switch light, but I'm looking a minute.
Can you stop knocking the rubber off?
I'm just putting it on because it was off. Oh my god.
Do you have to have that going off all day?
Well, I don't know. Right, so click. Is there a click?
No, I didn't. Can you do it again?
Yeah.
That's not live. That's Earth.
So that's not live. It's purple. It is normally for the domes.
Yes, but why aren't they live then? Where's the other end of them?
Hang on.
Where's the other end of them?
If I find a live, which that won't be that one because that's for the key start, because that goes down to the van.
Go down to the van.
All right.
That red one would say live, but
yeah,
it's
but
not.
red's not. No.
Oh,
Green's
God.
normally alive.
No, green's normally an Earth.
No.
No, black's the Earth normally, isn't it?
Well, black or white.
Yeah, the green's normally the dashboard lights and stuff, right?
That's right. Yeah, and the red and white is the.
See, I do know something. I'm not
it's
completely
like-
stupid.
Not fucking hot, Right. So.
Right. Ah.
Right. That should feed to the gauges.
Yeah, but why?
It's got fuel in it, is it?
Why is the gauge up?
Yeah, it's got its just a third of the way up.
Well, that's good. It don't work then. There's no fuel in it.
Right. Okay. So
Mind you, it was the original one. So.
Right. So we need to find because do you want the dome light switched or? Oh, it's in. Right. So do you want a live supply all the time for the dome? You know, a constant live, a permanent live.
Well, that's what it normally is, isn't it? Because if you're sitting in there in your bed and you need the light on, you don't want to go and turn the ignition on to get a live, do you?
No, this is very true.
Get a light.
So you want to switch. You want a main feed to
The dome light.
Dome light, but you want to switch to one to that.
So you need to run a pair of cables.
Yeah. Do you want to switch live to that?
Mind you, hang on a minute, if that, to the dome light, if that's a constant live, you can pick up the live off that for the roof switch, can't you? And run an Earth back.
You could, but it doesn't. What it doesn't mean is if you have the hood up and you're parked up, then the light's going to be on all the time. So if you have a permanent feed to the dome light, you put that to the hood light.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, only when the hood light, the roof's up, that will illuminate, won't it?
Yeah. So if you're parked up and you got the roof up because you're on holiday,
Yeah.
and it's a permanent light, that light's going to be on all the time, isn't it?
Oh, you don't want that.
Well, no. So that needs to be a switch light.
It's supposed to blink, actually, that light is.
Oh, so it needs to be like a flashing light then, or like a
Yeah, it's supposed to blink. It's supposed to, like, go.
pulsate.
You can get a bulb that does that. A bulb does that. You can get a bulb that does that.
Oh, you can. Yeah,
you?
these days you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
just permanent will be fine.
Why?
No, I mean instead of a blinking one, you can just have a light on.
Yeah, but you want it on the switch, don't you? So you need two
Yes,
wires.
what I'm saying, I just don't want my finger.
Whereabouts does the switch go up here? At the front?
Up on the top, look.
Is it here somewhere?
Yeah.
Is it?
You remember?
It's been a while since I've done one, hasn't it?
Oh.
So what sort of switch in the pot now? Micro switch?
It has a switch with a little
Oh, an
thingy bit.
aluminum one,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yes, yeah. Is that an aluminum one?
Yeah. I don't know whether we've got the original one off the van, if it even had one.
But
What
you could use up there is a door light switch for a modern car, if you needed to.
Yeah, you could, because the where the arms come, when the arms folded down
Yeah.
on the spring, it's got a little flat plate on it, and that little flat plate pushes the switch down.
Yes, yeah.
You see, so as long as it's got the same amount of travel in the switch
That's
when
right.
it's fixed.
Well, they'll go down almost. They start working straight away, but they'll go flush to the body.
Yeah.
So this is what they're good thing about those. I got boxes of those, but
Oh, yeah.
I've saved off of old cars, that I've had.
Yeah.
Because they're so useful.
Right. So maybe then we should just run the wires for what we need and
Yeah.
leave them taped up there.
Yeah.
We can get the speedo cable through and get the dash back in place with all the lamps,
Yep.
and then that's done. And then we'll try and start the van.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it fueled up?
I haven't got any fuel in it yet. I need to put fuel in the tank.
Right.
What? So I can feed some into the carburettor to pull the fuel
That'll
out.
suck it up. Have you tried the pump?
Well, I tried the pump before I put it on,
Right. So the pump.
and it was going.
The pump's a sucker then. You don't mind a sucker? Right. Okay. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's a spark or anything yet, because obviously we haven't had it connected before. It's never been run.
Well, rather than running these sparks at this end.
You know what? I try and be patient.
Don't be like that.
I do.
Right. Okay. So I am where I am, and I am done what I can until this. So I need to get the wire up through here, a pair of wires.
Oh.
Right. Which means two.
And the dipstick's on the wrong side of the breather.
What breather? Oh, is it?
Yeah, which makes it bloody awkward. That's what I put it.
Oh my god.
I know. I just want to check the oil. You know when you check the oil?
Yeah,
make sure it's oil.
Yeah.
This is-
That's the brain. Well, it's almost clear when you put it in, but
Look
it's
at that.
normally quite black when you get it out.
Bang on full.
Look at that. Yeah, I think it's quite relatively clear, isn't it?
Well, it's new, that's why.
Okay. All right.
I don't know whether I should. I just know. So we know we've got oil, that's the main thing. Water don't matter at the moment. Okay, so do you want some nice wire to run up there?
Yes. Two lengths of something.
Instead of using like that plastic rubbish.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, the van needs a van, and the van. This might be a bit overkill for that.
No, it wants to be some good wire.
That is bloody good wire.
No, I said well, no. I know it's not overkill, but it wants to be. I guess it wants to be a good size.
So that would be alright.
Yeah, you putting an LED in there or not, or are you just going to put a standard bulb in?
No, everything's standard. We don't do modern. Not allowed to.
Okay.
Shut up, David. Yes, David. Oh dear. Wait a minute, this isn't a video on the Jeeps. Why is it pointing that way?
It's not on video.
No, I wasn't recording.
Right.
I'm recording now though. Don't do it again though.
Right.
Right, I'm going to poke this up the hole. And that goes down that way.
Right, so have you got two of those, have you?
What?
What are you doing with that?
Putting it in place and...
Oh, was that your nap? I thought you were doing this.
What?
Well, you might make money what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves.
You're going to feed that up for the hill?
Yeah, I'm trying to... It goes down the side of the bulkhead here, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's got to come up. Has it got to come over in between that strut, which is for the steering column, or?
No, it comes this side of the bulkhead, down through there. Where that
I thought you were putting it through the
is.
pedal for a minute.
It goes down there. There's the thing stuck in it. The actual Hang on. If I bring it back this way,
let me bring it this
you
way,
bring it that way.
and then we'll put it down that way.
Yeah,
Then.
there it goes down through there somewhere.
Yeah, down there.
That'd be close enough. I'll have to get underneath and do the rest.
It's on the floor.
And then that goes up through there. Got that?
Right, so we got, so that goes on that side of the wire, doesn't
And
it?
it's, yeah, I think actually, give me it back a minute. Give it back. I think if I can just pull the loom out of there for a minute. And then put it behind the loom.
Yeah, that keeps out of the way, doesn't it?
Bring it up there. Now you take it.
Yeah, we'll go under the,
Okay.
we go under,
It's under.
and that goes into there.
Right, now that's the loop, that's it. That's kept it all out of the way, and then the bottom bit we'll have to jiggle when we get down there.
Yeah, so that's there, that's where it belongs. I'm going to just take those.
Have you tried the brake lights yet?
No, because I said we'll do that when we get it started, that's what I said.
Oh.
Because cause the reason for being is because they got 2 wires in there for the switch.
Yeah.
And they've also got 2 wires here for the pressure switch, which works off the fluid,
Right.
the fluid switch.
Okay.
The fluid switch.
So we've got that cable in place. Okay. So what else needs to be done whilst you're doing that?
Well, we need to get 2 wires up through there. Okay.
Yeah, but
and
I can't do that.
no, put them into there, and for a long clips here. Is that clips?
No, it's along the front here.
It's just
There's a dome light. Look.
oh yeah, yeah.
Goes up to
It's
there.
a double white one.
Yeah.
And then you got that one here, haven't you?
There's a hole. I think it can go through to reach over to there.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's now. I'll put that key in there. Don't get lost. Can the no, that can't, can it? I can't put nothing back because it's all.
Well, so you need this open and that shut. Well, you can put that floor on, can't you? The floor.
Well, no, because the battery's not retained yet, is it?
Well, no, it's a bit big, the battery in it.
And we need the proper battery because this is a temporary battery.
It is, yes. From my temporary stock of batteries.
From your stock of temporary batteries.
That's the one, yeah.
So, yeah.
So this is going to be the wire that goes up through the hill.
Yeah.
So we go down through the hill because it's better to go out than going up through the hill.
Oh, I think that depends.
And which hill you want to use?
Whatever works. Try it both ways. Whatever works. Brilliant.
Because it's a bit of a bendy wire, isn't it? This one.
Oh, I think it's quite stiff as it goes.
Well, stiff. Well, I mean, that's what I'm. Stiff's good.
I think it's a very beautiful wire, and it's the only wire, old vintage wire.
It's been a
that
while. Do you know it must have been 6 months. A long time, isn't it?
What since you've had a wire?
Yeah, stiff wire.
Dave, it's way too much information. There, it's there. I can see it. It's there.
I know I can see it too.
No, but you've only got to reach around, then you can pull it. The wire. You pulled it out now. It was there. That's there now. It's there now.
Where?
Behind the dash.
Oh, right, that end.
You can feel it.
It's that bit of weld.
It's a juice hole. Have you got it? What's that? Oh. That's a bit of weld.
I presume you've done it. Where is it there? I can't read the video.
Because I repaired all that, didn't I?
Of course
It
you
was
did.
rotten.
Yeah.
It was rotten all round the screen.
Of course it would have been.
Yeah, you know, if you think back at the amount of work that's being done, it's crazy, really.
That's there.
I told you where it was.
I know. I'm just checking.
Just chicken. So there you are. That was easy enough.
Right, that's going to be a permanent feed.
Yeah. Everything's covered in dust. It looks dusty.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it? There's nothing worse.
And had it all covered up, it's still dusty. It comes up through the bottom.
What, the dust?
Yeah. Goes everywhere, doesn't it?
Well, it does. It comes off the floor, doesn't it? It blows around a bit.
Off the flare.
The flare? Yes. Purple.
Oh, I recognise that noise. That's the boss. There you are. know that car anywhere. Ah, where are they going then?
Yeah.
So he's.
So I'm
We've
gonna
got one.
I'm gonna just test this light to see if the, I mean it's a bulb, so a bulb's a bulb, isn't it? End of the day, but I mean if that would do that.
Yeah, but it's a nice little.
Oh, that there is that's perfect.
Yeah, it's about the right
That's like Christmas tree light, isn't it?
illumination and everything.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. You don't want it too bright, do you?
No. So that's got to go in that hole.
So that's got we got to adjust it.
Well, actually, does it have to go in that hole? Can we have it in this hole? Because that hole does nothing.
Right, so what are we gonna do with that one? Put a bung in there.
We could put well, I don't know, because that's going to be wiper squirters, isn't it?
That's a washer, yes.
Washer squirters.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be.
Well, that's a funny old hole, isn't it?
Yeah, I never put that in there. I should have bounded that up, actually, thinking about it.
Well, it might be good that you haven't.
Does it actually fit? It will, won't it? It will, won't it?
It won't be far away.
Yeah, well, it better to fill up a big hole, won't it?
Oh god, yeah, don't rather than making another hole bigger.
Yeah.
I totally agree, yes.
Right, put it in there then, and we'll put a grommet in this one for now.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll solder some wires here to bring it over to here.
Yeah.
So we can get it over the top to go to there.
That's right. Oh, I'm glad I'm here.
What we can do is you can, yes, we can, yes. So that can go to the switch. And the switch can go to the earth. Yes. Makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. Definitely, yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I like that. Right. So, that's good. So we're nearly there. We're getting closer and closer, lads and gentlemen.
We are, aren't we? So not
Yeah.
far away, are we? So that we're going to have to. We're doing Flippy what's it? The thingamajiggy.
So what? Oh, it's a dog. Right, do I need to find a switch for up yonder window breaks then, or are you going to bring one with you next week? Or we could use this one I prepared earlier.
You could do, yes.
Good night.
Because it's plastic. And
Yeah,
you've
but
got
is
no
that...
right over it.
Well, where's it going to go though? Because it normally sits up a bit higher, doesn't it?
It goes in the hole, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that one there, is it?
No.
What's that one there? A short top in there.
Yeah, it might be that one.
So we can go through there and come back through here. It's just going to go in that. That'll just do it, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll have to go and compare it to...
But
another
either
roof.
that, or it's your choice. So I can bring over a door switch.
Right, but what about if I've actually got a Dormobile one?
They're aluminium, aren't they?
Yeah, I know they
They
go
stand up,
rotten.
don't they?
Yeah, and I know they go rotten.
Because they're very thin aluminium.
Yeah, because they go rotten.
Yes, that's
But I
good.
might have one that isn't.
Yeah, well, see what you got.
I don't think I've got anything, but I'm going to have a look. I'll be quick.
That's nice.
I'm going and have a look now. I'll work it on, okay?
Okay, bye. Miss you already. Charlie, what's up with your whinging? Don't normally whinge. Is it because you're cold because the door's open because we're all bloody freezing? Gone too tight, shut the door and put the heating on. So that there is going to go into there, which is for the dome light, which is here, which is going to go around to there. That's going to go into the purple, which has got the supply in, which then goes to...
Right. You want the good news or the bad news?
You haven't got one,
I have.
but
It's very rotten.
that's a shame, isn't
But I can see, and it's about that big.
it? Yes, that's
And it's got a little foot here and a little foot there, and it sits up that high.
Yeah, this is the only problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not to go into the body, it's to sit up high.
Above it, yes, what I thought.
I think what we'll do is just put the wire there.
Yeah.
When we get the roof on and everything else, one of the last jobs will be to sort that switch out.
Right, okay, then I'll bring one over anyway.
To see if we've got
to see
something.
if we got something between us that we can make some up with
Yeah.
that will do the job.
Yeah, this is quite a nice movement though.
It does, doesn't it? Yes. Because obviously it's not going to get wet in there, is it? Because it's plastic, it would never rot away.
No, because it's plastic.
But I suppose the other, because it isn't because it is plastic, you got to have a bit of copper tube or something that can go over there and put some feet on the bottom and fix it on the roof.
It will look really ugly.
Of course it won't.
No, I'll do it properly.
Well,
Look, I can't just stick anything on the roof. It looks shite.
no, it won't if you do it properly.
Yeah.
Because right, okay, so
A bit of angle on it, do it, wouldn't it?
We might do, yeah. But so obviously you know the copper you use for copper pipes.
Yes, I know.
Very thin.
I know what it looks
So
like.
if you had a bit of copper pipe itself, you use a solder and copper the 2 feet on it.
Copper them on.
Yeah. With a bit of solder.
Solder them on with copper feet.
Yeah, with that
Copper feet.
No copper feet, but with solder. Okay, so you solder them on, your little copper feet. Okay, and
I once
obviously
found the toilet, you know that.
and you clean it up, and then you just sit down inside the pipe with the 2 feet on it and screw it to the roof.
Alright.
That'll look really
I
pretty.
sort of get what you're on about.
Especially you cut the pipe
I'm
with the pipe.
getting on my nerves.
If you cut the pipe with a pipe cutter,
Oh,
then it'll look nice.
I feel sick.
Sometimes you've got to think outside the box.
I'm going to be sick.
I'm telling my mum on you.
My mum as well, but God rest her soul, she ain't here.
Well, my mum wouldn't know either way either.
No, she used to get on at you, she'd get on at you from a distance.
She would, wouldn't she? Bless her heart.
Come after you, Dave.
She would tell you to leave me alone, if I remember rightly.
She'll come after you, she'll come and get you. Right. You're starting to get on my nerves though, I must admit.
Who is?
You are.
Why?
Well, because I can't get on with nothing because you're in my way.
Why am I in your way?
Because I've got to get that done.
What's that done?
Ow! Sick of hurting myself. Right.
You see my, this is this. That's where I get caught down my place. On that flipping polytunnel I got. Because obviously I need a polytunnel because the building's so damn big and I can't keep it warm in the winter.
Yeah. Well, my building ain't that big, but I'm lucky to have it. You don't hear me complaining about how big mine is.
Well,
You just get on with it.
it's not what you got, it's how you use it, my mate.
Oh, good lord.
What happened to my little brass bit then?
I don't have to use mine anymore, I've done all the damage.
Sure, we've done lots of damage, yeah. So
What?
I had the little brass thingamajiggy, what's it, and it's gone now. Oh my god.
I want to put these on the U-jar on the door, so that door's then on permanently on that side, and then I can get the glass and everything in it, can't I? Because you're waiting for you just, oh God.
I'm doing it. No, you keep stopping me, and you keep interrupting, and you keep breathing, and all sorts of stuff you do.
Breathing?
Yeah.
Well, one day you'll regret you said that.
I can't. Fuck.
You know what? When I snuffed it, right, and the wheel gets red,
Yeah.
you got to be there.
How much is that going to cost me?
You know, well, depending on where you live.
Well, yeah, true.
You're gonna have to be there because you have to be there. It's written in the will.
Well, I don't think I'll be going out to the States this year. It's not looking very good at it at the
I'm gonna
moment.
say, Davy. It will say. I won't say your surname. Dave. We've been friends a long time,
Yeah.
and I've been off to see my maker.
Yeah.
So I leave you in my will. Fuck all.
You know, me thinking you want me to pay the bill.
Yeah, I'll leave you my lifetime's worth of debt.
Yeah.
Oh dear. You got any circuit pliers in your kit there?
No. Well, I didn't bring much up, do I?
Oh,
Because I got to take lots back, haven't I?
yeah. I haven't been much up, do I? Now you know why you like my will.
Don't give you enough.
You don't bring nothing up.
Mm.
Oh, don't do that. Sorry about the swearing, but it was necessary for that. Why have I got any circuit pliers then? Who's had them?
I know where mine are.
When we come up.
Right?
What circuit pliers? Oh, I got them. I was hiding. They was hiding. That's the week.
Right, put a bit of salt on that wire. Because it's about the thick side. Now I can get it up in there. And it will all
You're
be
on the thick side.
where I was.
That sounds bigger than throbbing.
That's nice and tight. I can see the end.
Big hecky lot to come in. That'd be SAS. Get a lot of that round here.
Yeah?
The lads, yeah, training. I don't know what they're training for.
Right then. Start with war then.
No, I don't think they need to train for that, will they? It'll be all over in 2 minutes.
We get a lot of stuff like this over our place.
I know you do. It's down here, Salisbury.
Planes, yes.
Yeah. I bet I'll get down on here and then I'll have to get up. Oh.
They've been really busy playing war games down at the moment.
You what, mate?
They've been really busy playing war games at Salisbury Plain at the moment.
Are they?
I live so about 20 miles away from Salisbury Plain itself. There's no word of a lie, John. It's sometimes makes the houses shake.
I know, I was there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's amazing how it does travel.
Oh god, yeah.
It's amazing under this van. You eat your dinner off it.
You couldn't do.
I shall probably come down past yours next weekend on the way down to Bedford before, but
Oh, that's a thought. Yes, yeah.
go that way. Oh.
Right, so
Slave to the return. Nice to see a bit of stainless under here, isn't it?
yes, it is, isn't it?
Bit of stainless steel, mate. Stainless. Oh no, he's just spotted me on the floor.
Oh, is he?
Don't you dare. You stay put. That little wet thing on me.
and original looking, isn't it?
You what, bud?
Nice and original looking.
What?
The terminals for the dome light.
Yes. That's the beauty of having the right wire, isn't it?
Oh yes.
It's expensive, but...
Well, it's worth it though.
Pardon?
It is worth it.
I think so. Hey up lad, doors on.
Yay.
So any scratches on the inside? Hope not.
No.
Alright, well next I can fit the glass. How exciting. Where is it?
Don't know, mate.
Oh, I have to remember everything. You
Yeah.
used all that wire? How many metres?
4.
Huh?
4.
4 metres. Bloody hell. Right, it's looking nice, isn't it? Well, let me just, right, so I just put the door on, and now it's sliding, because it's on. Right, so these doors slide better when they're heavy, so, you alright Dave?
No.
Yeah, come in Brown. So I'm going to put the rubber in now, and then we'll put the glass in this side, and that'll make the door heavy, so it slides better. Have you got more rubbers?
No.
Huh?
2 years, mate.
And that gap is lovely.
Young. Where are you, rubbers?
In here. No, over here. I was prepared earlier. These things, nothing but go up in price.
Well, no, it's all got mud on it.
But I've had these for a while for this, so not so bad. Side window rubber. When fitting these, if you look at the profile of it, hang on, let me show you. We've been here before 100 times, but we might as well have another look. Let's just part it. If you look at the profile of that, you've got one long edge and one not so long edge. Okay, and so they go that way into the aperture. So this long edge is on the outside of the van. Okay. Reason is, it looks nicer. You alright, Dave?
Yeah.
You're making some funny noises, Dave.
A bit of grunting.
Yeah, there's a lot of grunting going on, Dave. There's a lot of grunting going on, Dave.
Right, that's one wire for the dome.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Another one, then it goes to the switch.
Switch.
Right, okay, so.
Make sure they're pushed right into the corners, otherwise you have a bit of a jolly trying to get the windows in. You don't know where the windows are for this van, do you? Did it actually have any?
I don't know.
I'll have to look back through the photos. I don't know whether it did have. Because I'm pretty sure this was the old Bubba type.
because it's short, it's more short windscreen, isn't it? It's quite a brilliant one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it had the old rubbers in it, the knackered ones.
I don't get them anymore.
Can't get them. Which means I'm going to have to find a set of nice aluminium windows for it. I'll go and check it where all the other bits for it is and see if they're there. If they're not, then obviously they didn't have any. Might cause a problem, you know, because they're not getting any easier to get hold of with decent twiddlers.
Well, this is the problem, isn't it? Now, isn't it? Shame that we just the runners for the rubbers, isn't it? Do they do the rubbers or not?
They don't do anything for the old windows.
Shame, isn't it, really? Quite mind you, the aluminium's normally much better, wouldn't they? You don't get the water and rust them out, do they?
Yeah, but no one wants to pay the tooling to have the other ones made.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
You know, it just costs so much money.
Yeah. So we're going to go from...
It's the same when I had the front arches made. Everyone wants front arches, and then you get them made, no one wants them.
Yeah.
After you spent out a couple of £1,000 getting it sorted out, like, you know. But anyway, I've got them now, and when people need them, they're there. Or when I need them, there you are. There, right, that's the rubber in place. And as you can see, it just comes out on the lip there nicely. And you always cut it about 1/4 inch longer than you need, and push it back on itself, push it in. Then that will just settle the end into the corners a bit. But there you are. So already it looks nicer. Already. Oh, I'm going to go out the back here and have a look. I've got a thing, I've got a couple of, I've got one here. One here. No good.
We're good.
No twiddler.
No twiddler, no twiddler.
Now, I've got a blue van out the back with some windows in it. I wonder if they're any good.
It might be.
Oh, let's go have a look. I'll take the camera with me, you might like to go out the back. Let me take you out the back, see this old van. Right, let's have a look, see what we got then. So, this old blue camper van, well there's two here, but this old blue one here has a set of windows in it. They're very green. Well, it has one this side and the other one's out the back here. There, and it does have twiddlers. So I'm wondering whether I can get these working and get these windows out. So there's going to be some work just cleaning them. But it has to be done. It's not like you can go and buy a new pair, is it? Right, let's go have a look in the back of the other old one. In case there's any loose. Another quality restoration in here. Let's have a look. Yeah. I know there's a lot of windscreens and side glass in here, but I don't know whether there's any alleys. No alleys. Right, hang on a minute. I don't know if you can see, but got a decent one that side of the van at the front. The other one's got the twiddler missing, but it's getting in there and there. Anyway, we won't worry about that for now. Lovely. I know I've got a pair here, so we'll take these two out and get these cleaned up and lubricated and see if we can get these turning. There's them, or maybe I've got some in the spares, but I'm not sure if any of them's got any decent twiddlers on. There's a load of them up there, all stacked against the thing, so maybe I'll have a quick look through them. Well, I've found one good passenger side that I need with a working twiddler, which is brilliant news. So we're going to use this one up. We'll worry about the other side when we get to it. Either way, we got one. Right guys, I've got to make a decision to round that episode up there because it's going to be way too long, and if you're not asleep already, you will be. So when we come back, we'll be carrying on. Window, Dave, start van, blah blah blah. Okay, over and out for now. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe and press the bell for notifications. Cheers, bye.